everybody, what's going on? I'm here with some ESO. Now, not many people play this game, but I really like to play it a lot. Now, I don't play it too much, as you see I'm only a veteran 9 on my main. But it's a really fun game, and I've played most of it by myself, which isn't the fun part, like most MMOs, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do if you don't have anybody to play with. But, you know, I have some guilds, but I don't really do anything with them, really. And, I do my dungeons and all that. But I'm here in Gratwood, in the Aldmeri area. Just kind of walking around doing some side quests, and I thought of making a video, because I got a new microphone. And it's been a really long time since I've been doing YouTube videos. So, yeah. It's about like 1 in the morning, too. Let's see what happens.
I am the wolf. I howl, and the rest of the pack responds. Sharp-toothed and hungry, we hunt together. Working together, we take down the toughest foe.
It's like 2 of them. What a pack.
Hunt as a pack. The way of the wolf is to move in numbers. Remember this.
Yep, I remember. I completely forget all of it. Oh, hello. Oh. What do you want, cat? Silly cat. Hello.
So, you've heard the masters speak. The next trial will not be so
I have
simple.
to.
Yes, and it must be consumed alive. But
Sweet.
don't be alarmed if...
I don't want to eat. Where am I gonna get a frog? Capture. Oh. Let's probably go into more detail about this, but
Hello.
just for a short thing, I am a Dragon Knight. I have most points in the stamina. I got the werewolf, because I don't know how to say that. The camp? I'm not even gonna try. I have the boon, the steed. You see my riding skills, all my different stats. I'm pretty happy with this build. First, or essentially, it was going to be, scoot up a little bit. It was essentially going to be like one of Deltius's, if anybody knows who that is, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people know. But he does a lot of builds, videos, and all that fancy stuff. And I took one of his builds and I kind of mashed it together with something I was thinking about. So if we go into here, I got some stuff. But I'm running a 5-piece heavy armor and 1 medium and 1 light. And for right now, I have the Engine Guardian's Pauldron. I do not have the mask because I didn't want to get the full set at level Veteran 9. And, yeah, so I have my second hand, or my first hand, I have a 1-hand shield, I got extended chains, a piercing armor for taunt, choking talons, defensive stand. Defensive stand and reflective scales are kind of the same, but reflective scales only does 4 projectiles, and this only does 1. But while slotted, the amount of damage you can block is increased by 8%, which helps a lot more than reflective scales, or whatever the morphs are for that. And for the last ability, I got coagulating blood. It's a lot, as you see there. I don't go too much into builds. I don't know really a lot about this game. I still have a lot to learn about it. I just like playing it. But, yeah, so forgive me if I don't really know that much. I have hardened armor for that. I got, for my DPS is my DPS bar, because I mostly tank for dungeons, but when I do PvE, I do DPS. So I got hardened armor, the unstable flame, which is really good. Wrecking Blow, I have 3 because I haven't been really doing it. I just made this like a few days ago, haven't been playing it too much. And Executioner and Igneous Shield, yeah. I have all passives in heavy. I have 4 passives in medium, because this one you need 5. And I don't, I have 1, so it's really good for these. And light, I have these 3, because I have the 1 light, and these need 5, so we don't need those. Weapon, 2-handed, got, oh. There we go. So I got those passives, and then one-handed shield, got all those, got these 3. I originally had this on my second bar, but then I switched it to 2-hand. World, just got werewolf. I like using soul magic because you get soul summons, which is really good if you don't have soul gems, but I have like 100 of them. Guilds, I got Undaunted 5. I'm trying to get to that, that's why I have the heavy, medium, light. And Fighters Guild, I just got to 10 recently, so I got Dawnbreaker, which is super good in PvP, or PvE. Yeah, PvP, PvE. And mostly in PvP, because a lot of people like playing as vampires and all that. Alliance War, don't have too much in there. I got Sturdy Warhorn, that's really good for tanking. Nord, got all those. And then I got crafting and blacksmithing. So, yeah, that's pretty much my build. I should probably go to champion points. So, champion points, I didn't really know what to do with champion points at first, so I just kind of randomly threw them around. So, yeah, that was cut, because I did a new cut. Don't mind that. So I have, in Lordstone, I have Heavy Armor Focus, Nourishing, Quick Recovery, and Basin. Quick Recovery is really good for healers to heal you, because, as you see there, increase the effectiveness of healing by 2.6%. And this is Heavy Armor Focus. It only increase physical for wearing 5, and mine's at a 3.8, and it's pretty nice, because I'll show you guys in a bit. Tower Magician, because I have a lot of spell, but I have a lot of Magicka spell casting, but I don't have any points into Magicka, so this is really helpful to reduce cost. Sprinter, had that just because I wanted to. Warlord, stamina abilities, super helpful. Reduces stamina cost for bashing focus. Mooncalf, healthy, which increases health recovery, and that's really good for tank and also stamina recovery, which helps with blocking and all that. Magicka, don't really need that. Healing, effectiveness with healing reduction abilities. And Shade reduces stamina. These, I had a different build running, so I had like a sneaky vampire DK, but I didn't really like it that much because it was too easy. It was kind of like a glass cannon. I didn't really like that, so these are just kind of still there. I didn't want to redistribute them because I didn't have the money at the time, and right now I didn't really feel like it. Elemental Expert, since I have the Unstable Flame, this is super good, because with that, and then increased flame, really helpful. A lot of damage. Heavy weapons, don't really do too much in there. Blade Expert, I mostly use swords and two-handed swords, so it has a 9.7 increase in swords and two-hander swords and all that, and it's really good. Bow Expert, don't use bow anymore, so those are just kind of there. Mighty, physical damage. Yeah, physical damage, good. Next we have Steed, medium armor focus. That was when I had the full medium armor. Now it's kind of pointless. This spell resistance, that's good against spells and all that. Invigorating bash, that's really nice to have. Block reduces block, which is what the tank will be using a lot, so this is helpful for tanks, and also resistance. Thick-skinned reduces damage from DPS, so or DOT, my bad. Yeah, DOT reduces that. It's really helpful. Elemental Defender. Gotta put more points. I don't really use it that much though, so that's why I have more into these reduce damages, because that's also very helpful for a tank. Quick recovery, increase that, health, effectiveness, and health. Yeah. Okay, so we just full circle. So yeah, oh, we got a point. Let's throw that and oh wait, no. Okay. I don't think I showed this off too much, but yeah, we have Magicka, don't have a lot, that's why I have Magician for that recovery. Health and stamina, I have a lot of stamina for blocking and all that. And health recovery, it's really helpful. This lightning's pretty loud. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay. So yeah. And physical resistance is 14,000, but then if I pull up my shield, then it goes to 16,000. And you can see the stats change around here. My health recovery goes up by 1,000. So yeah, see, pop these. Go in with. I mean, this is only for PvE, but it still does a lot of damage if you're doing a solo like me. So it's a really fun build. If any of you guys are watching this and want to try it out, it's really fun. It's my own build, haven't really named it. I'll probably think of a name of it later. But also with the hardened armor, every time you take damage, then it, yeah, if you take damage with hardened armor up, it sends the armor, like, some damage back towards the attacker, which is also helpful against tanks too. So it does a little bit of damage when you're tanking. But you know, having your two-handed bar out isn't really going to help in a dungeon situation unless you're just killing ads. But for most part, you're going to be using this bar. So you gotta go find that frog. Oh, there it is. And there he goes. No, 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 no. Get back. Get back. Hey, take. Go. Start the revision journey. Oh, I have to eat him. Oh, getting some lag. Okay. Okay. Little frog. I'm sorry, Froggy. That is not a frog. What the heck? I turned him into a chicken.
Speak to a friend. Don't be afraid.
Speaking? Hello? Speaking.
Don't worry. I'm glad it's time.
Okay. Don't want to take up too much time. Hello? Oh, he's gone. Okay, don't have to worry about him. I was just about to question that, but now I gotta get lagged through the way. Through the way? Yeah. Don't worry, guys. English is my first language, I swear. Thunderbugs. Oh, they're now ghosts and stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Deltius, I forgot, I was thinking about it. I'm gonna put his channel down in the description because he helped inspire this build, and he has a lot of good builds, and also Cypher. I'll put him too if you guys don't I didn't have too much inspiration from Cypher, sorry buddy. But yeah, he does amazing PvP builds too, and Deltius does like PvP, PvE builds. They're both good at doing it. Oh, the giant tree. Is it Treebeard? Oh.
What? You'll have to speak up. My hearing isn't what it used to be.
Oh.
It was never very good to begin with. No ears, you see.
Oh, that's great. I wish to join. No, I don't though. I never turned down a challenge.
Not surprising.
I am.
Very good.
She's your spirit animal. I don't see Chunk. What the heck? Chunk's my spirit animal.
You must decide which of the two best. The snake's dark purpose, the tiger's grim determination, or the kinship of the wolf.
I don't know. Tigers are pretty dope. I don't like snakes. Wolves are in a pack. I'm gonna go with tiger because I'm alone.
Relentless and strong,
Yeah,
the tiger.
I'm pretty ruthless. Hunt your prey. Oh, here we go. Ah, dang it. I should have gone with the wolf because I was a werewolf. I guess I can't now. Look at this little snake, dude. Do I have to hunt him? Is that my prey? Is a snake? And he's gone. He's actually gone. Where'd he go? He's over here. Fight you. Uh-oh. Gonna get a little laggy. There's a lot of dudes here. Ah! Sorry. Oh, that was a little messed. The snake. There we go. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna grab this fight now. So about the mud crab. Sorry, little mud crab. Talk to the Spriggan. Oh, right next to the wasp. Okay.
Brackenleaf is yours.
Confront your predator. Oh, is it the wolves? The wolves now? I'll fight you, nerd. Let's go. Hey, bugs. Here we go. Oh, it's blocking. And sorry about the jumps, cuts, and all that, because, you know, Bandicam free is only 10 minutes? 12 minutes, yeah. And, yeah, so I just gotta jump it sometimes. What am I doing? Gotta do the tiger thing. Nope. What is it, cat? Don't go on my desk, please. Oh, here they come. Please don't, cat. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just think about it. I know you aren't good shield. Nope. Get up. Get him on this one. Oh, yeah. Talk to the tree. Just run through it. Oh yeah, and I also got a bear. There he is. Oh, there's the tiger. Where were we at the beginning?
Now you have seen. As I've said before, the
Hey,
Briars
cat.
are my
Stop it.
brothers. They protect my heart. You are the outside. You're
Ready. What am I doing? Oh, hello? Oh, I'm inside of the tree. Am I? Am I inside of him? Oh, yeah, I guess. Supposed to.
Outsider, you'll not get past me.
Thought this was the person who trained me. Why am I killing her? The person who has the tiger just actually destroyed her. As you see, it does a lot of damage. Yep. Especially the DK. Oh, I gotta kill all of them. Okay, fine.
Leave this place. You are not welcome.
Where you guys let me in? Oh, my tiger. Killed the wolf. I might get some, like, here and there, because, you know, all the different effects happening. So many things happening at once. I probably don't want to go into PvP. I'm sorry. PvP until I can upgrade, because I was thinking about upgrading the computer. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff happening there. I'd probably die if I was trying to record that.
Death is nothing outside. The only thing that matters is Black and Leaf survival.
Get hit by the snake, it doesn't matter. What is this? Take a piece of the heart. That's a heart. It's more like a fire. It's kind of weird how a tree's heart is fire.
the flame of my heart now resides within you. Carry it with honor and protect my forest with pride.
Forgetting.
I will now
Beam me up, Scotty. You okay, cat? Freaking. Talk to the people. Turn, take that. Turn to Glorious. Hey, there you are. Looking like you want to
So
fight me.
you've returned. Tell me,
Front of my
everyone's
thing, front
vision.
of my-
The masters you fought will leave. Go to the tiger shrine.
The Tigger.
Pray at the
I'm the Tigger now. Yeah. Tigger the tiger. Tony the tiger, even. Whatever. They're all the same. Whoa! You're in the fire. Am I a tiger now? Sorry that I beat you up. Now you're just a servant, a loser. Okay, Galaris.
You have the blessing. Good. Then with
Thank
you
you.
may return here as often as you like. And anywhere you see the shrine of the tiger, you may seek Brackenleaf's blessing.
Congratulations. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for now. Thank you for watching this video. It's really helpful if you all subscribe, like, favorite, share with your friends, maybe even come talk to me on ESO. Yeah, also look for Thaco, Nowhere Dragon Knight. I'll be around servers, usually on almost all the time, every day, doing dungeons. Yeah. Oh, geez, that was a big drop. That is a rather big drop. Should probably be down from here. Yeah, I'm getting some major latency. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna end this quickly. Thank you guys for watching again. Also, Deltius and Cypher, thank you for showing me how to do proper builds. Now I made my own because of those two, and I'll put them in the chat and go thank them for me if you guys have not watched their videos. Yeah. Again, see you next time.